Style, performance. And now, each and every one of them could be a star. You know. Tonight, we're going to find out which one of these artists are ready to carry on this so-so-def legacy. Who is it going to be? Rapunzel has the rhymes to match her look.
You said you want to battle me? I ain't picked you because I really want to challenge me.
Well, can't she be more than a model rapper? She had a purse on when she first rapped. Did they feel angry?
Let's go, DJ, play that beat.
Street Bud, he came in with the most swag.
That's what it's about.
But at times he struggled with taking things serious. Lil Bree, she started out strong. She impressed me with her lyrics and her aggressive delivery.
Rapping to these rappers is something that you would never do.
But at times, she lacks the star power.
Bree, stop looking at the ground.
Jordan, he had a rocket start. You can't fold under the pressure. But with a new look,
I'm a new man, mama.
came new confidence and a whole new swag.
How they talked and always went and walked the rap and mapping out a plan of beatings hitting harder than they fathom.
Ricky Benny has a young sound that appeals to a younger audience. But she missed the mark finding that age-appropriate brand. Darren, do you think she look older or younger right here?
She may look a little older than 13.
Are y'all ready for the rap game? This is it, the final performance. Who's gonna join Mulatto, Money, and Nova?
It comes down to this. You just hold it in my hand.
It's only one chain, one plaque, and one contract. And you know, this ain't no game. Say it with me. This the rap game.
Looking for people that I can convert. This might just be my season. I need some new believers. I'm just an underdog.
Alright, so it's the final week. We're going into it. Now I got Toom and Bless coming. This is it. Final week for me to decide who gets the chain and the contract. This season has been one of the toughest ones yet. With some of the biggest challenges to date. The kids really had to dig deep. They struggled at first, but after 12 weeks of my rap boot camp, they've grown tremendously.
How you feeling about this patch?
It's kind of in the air. I don't really, it's interesting because it's changed every week.
This week is these kids' biggest performance of their life. At the end of this week, these kids got to perform and show me who deserves this contract. But first, we got to get a beat.
Yo.
So I called some of my producer friends to make sure they get one.
What up, big homie? Good with you.
Right now, Bless has currently the number one record in the country with this Rolly, Ayo and Teo.
All right.
Came together.
Yeah.
Yes, Bless and Toom.
After I called Bless, I called up my man DJ Toom, a producer that's been making beats before me. He got with T.I.
Wow.
You know, B. Cox, he's here, he's a regular, so I thought it was important that the 9-time Grammy Award-winning B. Cox go in the studio with, two of the kids here as well. Let's get it on. Let's get this started.
Okay. Money coming, money go.
I want JD to know that I'm ready. I'm taking home this chain no matter what.
So we have one performance left. I'm nervous now because everything is going to be on their last performance.
What's up?
What's up?
All right, this the final week. Y'all excited? Y'all ready? Y'all nervous? This is going to be all y'all. You know what I mean? Today, y'all get to go in the studio. Y'all get to make these songs that y'all want to make. Then Friday, boom.
Yeah.
All right. So before I hand off this chain and contract, the kids have this one final performance. And every element of the performance is up to them. These kids are going to write a song, get prepared to perform the song, rehearse the song, figure out how they're going to dress, figure out any props if they got any. All of that for this final performance. I chose producers for each of y'all so that y'all can have y'all own special type of sound and song.
This week, we have the freedom to do whatever you want to do. This is your song. This is your performance. And he's telling us we're going to actually go in the studio with a producer he handpicked for us. So I was excited.
Y'all ready? All right, let's go. All right, Ricky, come on.
Yo, what's up, bro? Yes, nice to meet you, fam.
You too, bro.
Yo, what's going on? Bless. Nice
I'm Ricky.
So I'm putting Ricky Benny and Street Buzz with Bless because I feel like Bless is really, he part of that new generation, the new energy, and it's all about being lit. So I think they'll make a good little couple.
So you ready for the rest of your life to change, right?
I might need to wait. Let me hear this beat since you're saying it like that.
Hey, let's get it.
had it just down packed. Like as soon as the beat came on, we knew that was it. It made me want to rap. This morning, wake up, beat my face off. Yes, this is exactly what we wanted.
Oh, you know them scenarios that I don't know what you call them, but they be like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, hey.
I'm extremely happy with the way Ricky's record turned out. The vibe was so natural. Ricky and Darren have a chemistry between each other that's amazing.
Thank you
We got history to make.
You already know.
Last week I was #1 on the hit list. Everybody said they wanted the chain to go to music. They didn't win.
If not you, who else do you feel like could be signed?
That's a lot of pressure.
Cause now JD focus on me, but it's giving me motivation. Like I'm finna go crazy my last performance and get this chain.
What's up? What's
Yo,
up?
what's up, little homie?
I'm street bud.
We walk into the studio and it's the young man Blessed. And I'm like, wow, this is pretty dope.
You a superstar.
Hi.
I'm blessed. Nice to
Corey,
meet you.
you are blessed. We blessed too,
I
though.
appreciate it. We all blessed in here.
This is the final performance. We have no room for any type of mistakes.
I want my beat to be like hype. Everything I've been doing this whole time I've been here breaks up to this final performance. So I gotta have a dope song, get a dope beat.
Yeah, I like that.
That beat was off the hook, like that's gonna get the crowd hyped. Then when I put my lyrics on it, oh my god, I might even jump in the crowd this time.
Little bro, let's
That was
get it.
right there.
For my final performance, I want JD to see a whole other side of me. Aggressive and swaggy. Aggressive and swaggy. Aggressive and swaggy.
Get my chain ready. Go ahead and size me up.
Oh, yeah, good size you.
Yeah.
This dude is a star.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
With the way that Street's energy translated in the studio, I know he's gonna knock it out the park.
All right.
So, bro, you good?
Yep.
Wow, we got Brian Michael Cox. So we're excited because, he loved her Houston style. She wears Houston on her sleeve. So we knew as soon as we looked at him, like, yo, this is going to be a great Houston collaboration.
Let's get to it.
So the beat that B Cox made is so Houston. And I'm like, yeah, that's the one. Oh, I can eat on
That What's the name of the song?
Queen Kong.
You said Queen Kong?
Yeah, that's like her alias.
I ain't heard Queen
I
Kong
never,
before.
nah, it came about like my aggression. People say I rap. And I'm like, Kong just came out. Rawr.
Queen Kong, okay.
Kong.
All right.
I thought of like gorillas and King Kong, those type of characters. They're crazy, they're outrageous. Even JD said throughout this whole competition, I need more of that.
Is that cool?
That is not cool. That's more than I have to go exist with this chain. I know I can be a star. This Queen Kong is what I need to do to get signed to So Def.
How you doing?
Right, what's up?
Good. What's going on?
I got my man B Cox with Rapunzel because, I feel like Rapunzel knows exactly what she wants, and B Cox is one of those type of producers where you tell him exactly what you want, he should be able to give it to you. And you got your rap written already.
Yeah.
Let's get to the rapping.
People see me, never see me coming for them. They don't see it, nope. They don't see it, nope. They don't see it, nope.
They don't see it, no.
B Cox, he's right away feeling it. And then he just goes into his magic. That's the genius of B Cox.
For my structure, I want kind of like a 8-bar intro. That's crazy. With this intro, I had a boxing idea. Going through this process, I've learned that you're your own competition. So for my performance, basically I'm fighting myself.
All right. Jordan.
What's up, young? How you doing?
How you doing?
What's up, man? Pleasure, man. Nice to meet you, too.
I got DJ Choomp here. And the reason why I put him and Jordan together is because one of my favorite beats when I DJ is Wait Till I Get My Money Right by Kanye. Choomp made that beat. So let's see what they come up with.
Which direction you want me to go with the bounce?
I kind of want hitting hard, but like also like that jazz, almost like a sample type.
We came into the studio, we're nervous, like, I want Jordan to win. I know he really, really wants to win. Living in Tulsa, the crime is bad. So to get Jordan out of that environment would mean everything to me. This is it. This is the last week to do anything about that.
Let's see what we got.
I I looked on his computer and he has like a list of beats, and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be rough. Shaking up, I'm going all the way. No waiting up, I'm going all the way. Don't wait up, yeah. Oh man, I get chill.
Do some more?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'ma wake them up, don't see. Jordan down, balling on me. Yeah, I like that one too.
I know.
I can go all day.
Yeah, let's keep hearing him. I feel this beat, but then he plays this one. I'm like, oh man, I like that beat too. I'ma wake him up, don't sleep. So it's like, oh my goodness. Then he plays another one, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Wait, there's no waiting up. I'm going all the way, and there's no waiting up.
I'm with number one.
The first one?
You gotta make this right. It was hard to pick a beat. And at this point, we didn't really know what to do.
Yeah, man. See, one thing I don't want to do is confuse you, because
I don't want him to have too many options, but it's you. You got to be comfortable with this.
You got what you want.
Not yet. We cutting down options, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
As soon as they walk in the studio, he started picking about another beat. And another beat. Which concerns me, because now I don't think he even has a clue of what he really wants to rap on. What's going on, Jordan? I'm gonna sip my tea. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do.
Okay, could I hear that? Okay, out of the two, could I hear that second one?
Was it the second one?
No, it wasn't the second one, but I was like, oh, those two. This is gonna be, oh my God.
Coming up, tomorrow is the performance.
This is my dream for it to come true. That would be crazy.
This is the day I become a so deaf artist. I just gotta show JD this is why he should choose me.
I had to push through a lot in my life. It's time for me to take something home, and that's gonna be this shame.
And later, inmate number 7. Any final words?
Everything is gonna be on their last performance.
I'ma get it when I want it. I ain't even gonna fly.
Mexican spices? Nacho cheese sauce? They don't want these coming out. Who's that? The burger people,
Nacho fries, now serving at a Taco Bell near you.
This weekend, Kohl's has everything you need to find your balance, plus an extra 20% off. Eat healthier with an air fryer, get moving with new active apparel, and sleep well with Cuddle Duds. You'll get Kohl's cash too, and Yes to You members earn triple points. Kohl's.
When you say you need a heart transplant, that's a whole different ballgame. I was in shock.
I am very proud of the development of drugs that can prevent the rejection and prevent the recurrence of the original disease.
I never felt I was going to die.
We know so much about transplantation.
And we're living longer.
You cannot help but be inspired by the opportunities that a transplant would offer.
My donor's mom says you were meant to carry his story.
Critics are raving about Black Panther. It's a game changer. A masterpiece. And now, it's the #1 movie in the world. Black Panther, rated PG-13.
Now, brow impact for days. New Tattoo Studio Brow Gel from Maybelline New York. Just apply and blend. Sets in 1 minute. Last up to 2 days. For fully defined brows. Maybelline's Tattoo Brow. Only from Maybelline New York.
It's funny, really. Nobody ever does it, and yet it happens.
I didn't do it.
And of course, it's the really tough stains that nobody ever does.
Ready?
Really?
I didn't do it.
So when I heard they added Ultra Oxy to the cleaning power of Tide, I knew it was just what we needed. So now we can undo all the tough stains that nobody did.
Dad, I didn't do it.
Huh. You didn't do it. Introducing new Tide Ultra Oxy. It's gotta be Tide.
Prestige creams not living up to the hype. Olay Regenerist shatters the competition. Big hype, big price, big deal. Olay Regenerist hydrates skin better than creams costing over $100, $200, and even $400. For skin that looks younger than it should. Fact check this ad in Good Housekeeping. Olay Regenerist. Ageless. Now try Olay Hydrating Eye. Hydrates better than the #1 prestige eye cream.
No swagger like.
Let your inner light loose with One-A-Day Women's.
Get ready for the wildlife.
A complete multivitamin specially formulated with key nutrients, plus vitamin D for bone health support. Your One A Day is showing.
Here's what's going to happen. You get to help your little girl, and you get to take care of this custody thing, and I get to save my family. We do it once.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Like some smooth criminals.
We can all have a little talk about the money you stole from us.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna have a drink. We're gonna have 10 drinks.
Good girls. Check your local listings.
Living with ADHD can be tough on your child. Midwest Clinical Research Center is looking for children 6 to 12 years old who have been previously diagnosed with ADHD to participate in a research study evaluating an investigational medication for ADHD. Call today.
Imagine your life as a nurse, one of today's most respected professions. You're a natural caregiver who wants to help people and make a difference in your community. Fortis can give you the education and hands-on clinical training to become a nurse. Fortis, for the education you need to do what you love. Call Fortis Nursing today at 1-800-700-9111 or visit fortis.edu.
Living with ADHD can be tough on your child. Midwest Clinical Research Center is looking for children 6 to 12 years old who have been previously diagnosed with ADHD to participate in a research study evaluating an investigational medication for ADHD. Call today.
You don't say thank you, Miss Diana.
It's about to go down. Screw this team, screw it all. I have had it. I quit. Holy.
That first one, I keep just going back to it. Like,
Let's just hear that one. I just want to hear that, and then I'm gonna make my decision. I'm gonna make my decision. We're performing this, and this is our last performance, so I was keeping all of that in mind when I was trying to choose a beat. I just feel like the first one really brought energy with me.
I'm going all the way and there's no waiting up. I'm going all the way and there's no waiting up.
Yeah, that's it. That's the beat.
That's the one?
Yeah.
I'm in.
That's such an honor, man. For real. So we finally decided beat number 1. That's my beat. That's what I'm performing to. That's it. It's done.
We're gonna see what happens.
See what happens.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The kids just finished working on their tracks. I hope they got them right. This is the final performance. They only get one more opportunity to show me that they deserve this chain and this contract. Ain't no games. Y'all know.
Everything from this moment on depends entirely on you.
On the beats, I come from nothing but the streets, they call me savage. Queen Kong, we out there south side of me.
After the studio, we go back to the house. Everybody went to their rooms and we started writing. I just play the beat and I'm getting into my zone and be like, okay, let me block them out for a minute and just focus.
You know, she gonna bust out of her jail of Lil Bree and turn into Queen Kong. So this gonna be her prison outfit. Wow. It got the H, it got the third one's zip code.
Bree's performance is that she's going to come out as a prisoner. When she speaks, she has a message, and that's just who she is.
Don't ever change, eventually they gon' know your name.
Her song made me feel more secure by myself.
So her song really touched you. All right.
She wants people to hear it.
She can still have a message now, but still put on a hell of a damn show at the same time.
Got that little Bree on the back. Yeah, y'all seen Lil Bree. Y'all ain't seen Queen Kong. You know, once that comes out, it's a wrap.
Let them know that I'm a beast, I come from nothing but the streets, they call me savage.
Picture Street Bud rolling out on stage in this souped up Hot Wheels car, spitting a cold freestyle. I talk about the Hot Wheels idea because I am an expert at making this guy stand out from the crowd.
You know what make me want to go even harder? Everybody's dad gonna be here except for mine. My dad's been in and out of jail since I was 4 years old. Not having a dad growing up, I don't think nobody in the house understands how hard it is. Like, everybody in the house has a dad that's with them all the time, but it's just like different for me.
We got other plans. We done passed that. That's over with. This week, don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Don't worry about who doing what. This is your last chance to prove whatever it is that you feel like you need to prove. This opportunity is a major deal for us right now. I want him to know that this is how it feels to do something that you love every day. I just want him to look at me as like the hero because I've worked so hard to hide all of these bad things that have been going on.
Coming up.
Ooh, that thing is nice.
Just time for me to take something home, and that's gonna be this chain.
One of y'all gotta show me that y'all want this chain tonight and later.
The first person I'm gonna ask to leave the studio is
Five, 6, 7, 8. I want you to be the greatest.
Thank you for bringing out the best in me.
When they cheer, let it sizzle. It's about empowering yourself as an artist. I want to blow them away. There's a lot of dreams that I gotta fulfill. Okay. I will get us to the magic.
This mountain and its melting snow helps beautiful herbs grow, which turn into Ricola drops to quickly calm your cough, so you can move your small mountains.
Ricola.
Bring home the taste sensation, Taco Bell's Nacho Fries. Now with delicious bonus content. The Nacho Fries $5 box set. Now serving at a Taco Bell near you.
Look at you, Tyson Anytizers and Crispy Strips. You help fuel greatness. You'll just have to make the ultimate game day sacrifice and be eaten.
Real cheese people get it. That craving. That post-lunch, post-dinner, I need something sweet, just a little something craving. Sargento's Sweet Balanced Breaks are that sweet something. Perfectly balanced, with natural cheese on one side, dried fruit and sweetness, like dark chocolate, on the other. So next time your sweet tooth calls, go right ahead and answer. Now you can indulge your sweet craving without apologizing for it.
Sargento Sweet Balanced Breaks.
Find it in our cheese section.
Frisky's World. Hey, what's that? Whoa, gravy! You mean extra gravy. Oh, what? That's Frisky's extra gravy, chunky. Chunky gravy paradise. Paradise, really?
Feed their fantasies.
Do you like big juicy steak? Do you like freshly steamed lobster? Do you like the word and? Then you'll love Outback Steak and Lobster. Backed by popular demand, only $15.99. So hurry in now. Outback Steakhouse. Aussie rules.
Now, brow impact for days. New Tattoo Studio Brow Gel from Maybelline, New York. Just apply and blend. Sets in 1 minute. Last up to 2 days. For fully defined brows. Maybelline's Tattoo Brow. Only from Maybelline, New York.
I'm lucky to get through a shift without a disaster. My bargain detergent couldn't keep up, so I switched to Tide Pods. They're super concentrated, so I get a better clean.
Number one trusted, number one awarded. It's gotta be Tide.
You must be Meg.
How do you know me here?
your father is lost in the universe, and the only one who can find him is you.
Something to help in a moment of peril.
What do you say?
Darkness.
Be wary of being offered everything you want by those in a position to take everything you have.
I know what I have to do.
A Winkle in Time, rated PG. March 9. Get tickets now at Fandango.
In our home, we make memories.
In our home, we are grateful.
In this family, we know what matters most is made at home. It's Macy's President's Day sale with great savings on mattresses, furniture, and rugs. Get the Radley 5-piece sectional for $1,779 and queen mattress sets starting at $197. Shop in store or at Macy's.com.
Anything's possible.
Introducing L-Vive Protein Recharge Leave-In Conditioner. In just one use, L-Vive's breakthrough heat-protecting formula leaves your hair with 97% less breakage and 15 times stronger. L-Vive revives damaged hair because you're worth it.
Keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. Come on.
Whoa! Somebody's in here. Somebody's in here. Hi.
Oh, that's crazy. What is that?
How are you?
When we walk through the door, I see a table. You know, it's like a dinner.
Look how beautiful this looks.
I just smell food. I'm already hungry. Like, I'm tired from how much work I have put in. Just like a relief. You're about to just sit here and enjoy yourself.
Mr. Dupree had me come here to pamper you guys tonight with an awesome meal.
We've done a lot in these past 12 weeks. We've had arguments and everything. Even though we are in a competition, we're able to still sit down together and be a family.
Let us thank you for our food. By our hands we must be fed. Give us our daily bread.
I've been with these people for like 3 months. I've grown with these people. I didn't just grow with myself. These people see me change into a different person than I was before I walked in. For me, coming out of Tulsa, it's just really gangs and drugs. Being here and go through all of this, like, I do feel like I've outgrown Tulsa.
The food is out, so y'all get to it.
I think this dinner is great, but I kind of do miss having my dad around. He's missing out on a lifetime. The only person I'm really going hard for is my mom, because she's the only parent that's really with me. Me and my mom work really hard, and now it's finna pay off.
From the beginning, you know, of the time that we got here up until now, what is your most memorable or your favorite experience?
My most memorable one, I got two. The first one was when we thought we did well, and Jenny was like, no. She came in. You said, DJ, cut the beat. Do it, Ricky, do it. Just chill. That's my story. I'm sticking to it, so just chill. Ew.
I'm thankful for this whole opportunity, honestly. Just being around y'all is honestly a blessing.
I'm just thankful for being here, having fun, having a new family, and I'm happy for getting my chain.
Okay. It's a competition, but at the end of the day, y'all still gotta break bread. It's almost like the mafia. Yeah, we're gonna break bread, and then there's gonna be a massacre. You know what I'm saying?
So this is it, the final performance, The Calm Before the Storm. And we're in the heart of Buckhead, at the Buckhead Theater. After 12 weeks of challenges, testing the style, writing, dancing, recording, it's time to bring all of that back together and get right back to the basics. The foundation of rap, just like in week 1. The foundation is the essence of an artist, and that's what makes fans connect with you. So whoever shows me that they really listen will be the person that gets this chain.
It's my time to get this chain, Jordan. It's gonna be crazy. This is a huge stage, so I can't imagine the crowd. I gotta go hard. I gotta make this the best performance I ever did in my life.
What up?
What's up?
Welcome to Buckhead Theater. This is what y'all been waiting for this long 13 weeks. Tonight, all 5 of you get to get up here. You gotta leave it all on this stage. You gotta do what you do. Tonight determines who gets this chain and this contract.
It feels surreal. I know basically this performance is what is like standing right in between who gets the chain.
I want to bring my man to the stage. Johnny, where you at?
What? Johnny, what?
What you got with you, Johnny?
Ooh, that thing is nice.
It's like all the diamonds in it. It's glistening. It looks cold. I want that chain, so I'm gonna get that chain.
One of y'all gotta show me that y'all want this chain tonight. I'm gonna sign one of y'all. One of y'all gonna get the chain.
This is my dream, and for it to come true, oh, that would be crazy.
I had to push through a lot in my life. Now I'm here. Now it's time for me to take something home, and that's gonna be this chain.
After this show, you will know. It's either you get it or you don't.
This is the day I become a social deaf artist. I just got to put on a show and really show JD this is why he should choose me.
Coming up, next contestant is 12 years old.
Try the deodorant saving millions of clothes. Degree Ultra Clear Black Plus White. No yellow stains on white clothes, no white marks on black clothes. Try Degree Ultra Clear Black Plus White. It won't let you down.
Wendy's North Pacific Cod Sandwich is a catch because crisp, flaky panko gives it a big crunch.
Just a crunch I love even more than the sea.
So don't settle for soggy when a crunchy premium cod sandwich is just around the corner at Wendy's.
We are proudly born with hair that grows strong as a stone. And strong is beautiful. Pantene Gold Series.
Oh, sorry, I'm late, sir.
When you said you were at the doctor, but your shirt says you were at a steakhouse, that's when you know. It's half washed. Add Downy Odor Protect with 24-hour odor protection. Day and it's done.
What if a university could lock its tuition? From your first dream to your first dollar, from between shifts and after hours, from the struggle to the reckoning, to the moment you sit in that auditorium and realize that your whole life is about to change. What if a university could guarantee fixed, affordable tuition from your first class to your last?
Fear Factor. Just not scary. Ludacris is back. I'm about to upgrade all of the fear. I'm about to upgrade all of the anxiety. You guys are going to experience your own personal hell. So get ready. We're about to find out how far you guys are willing to go to scream. Are you serious, Ludacris? You're crazy!
Fear Factor Season from Hell on MTV. Check your local listings.
Given to new Temptation Mascara from Maybelline, New York. Our most addictive volume. Creamy formula infused with coconut extract. Lashes so soft, so dense, so tempting. New Temptation Mascara, only from Maybelline, New York. It's Macy's President's Day sale with great savings on mattresses, furniture, and rugs. Get the Radley 5-piece sectional for $1,779. And Queen mattress sets starting at $197. Shop in store or at Macy's.com.
Ooh, Mom got the good stuff. Got the gazillion% juice. And the juicy comes straight from the fruit.
Smart kids.
Must get that from me. Juicy Juice. 100% juice.
100% happy.
Make a big change to your bathroom. Options? Yeah, you've got them. With a new collection of vanities that are on trend and savings to keep you on budget. The Home Depot's putting the power of change right in your hands. See? Change is a very good thing. Start making changes now with vanities starting at just $129. Only from the Home Depot. More saving, more doing.
Does your moisturizing routine have an MVP? Mine does. Aveeno Skin Relief with oat oil and natural shea butter. It softens very dry skin and lasts for 24 hours. Aveeno. It's a game changer.
I would double tap. I would save this for later. I love it.
Thank God.
I can totally see this on any high fashion magazine.
Whoa.
The winner will collaborate with Kim Kardashian West.
Today's the final performance. All of a sudden, my mom and Miranda, my aunt, and AJ come in. I'm like, oh, my support team. I'm so happy because these are like the main people that just get me going.
Well, we were in the bathroom and it's a little girl. She's like, hey, Ricky Biddy. You're like, you take a picture with me? Take a picture with you, Ricky Biddy. I'm like, we're such a fan. Oh, that's one. That's my sister.
seeing my dad and my brother. I haven't seen them in like 2 months. And my brother and I are also like this. So I'm just excited for my family to see me perform my own music.
My baby cousin and my partner Dave popped through the back door, and I'm so freaking excited to see them. Like, it took a load off of my chest to know that the crowd has the traffic signal signs. Like, my partner is the... Y'all ready? 1, 2, 4, lit! You know! Hey! Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's go!
This is it. It's the final performance. After challenging each one of these kids for the last 12 weeks, they got one chance to show me why they deserve to stand beside Miss Mulatto, Monty, and Nova to be the next So-So Def artist. Since the final performance is in Atlanta, I always gotta have the first OG winner, Miss Mulatto, show up. I got Jan, I got Rufus, I got Troop, and I got the boy Bless. And we all standing together. We want to see what this performance is like.
Just take your time on those verses.
I'm nervous to go on the stage. Like, I have so much butterflies in my stomach. I want this chain bad, and I can't mess up. It's a lot of pressure.
Got you. Love you. God got you. Love you, mama.
Love you too.
This is it.
So this is it, and I'm nervous, of course, but I know this whole time I've been great. I've always tried to make adjustments to what Jermaine always told me to make adjustments to. So tonight I'm going to show you what turned me into this beast and why I am that person. Make some noise! I came in this house hitting #1, and I'm going to end this competition again with a #1.
Inmate number 77004. You've been sentenced to life in the rap game. Any final words?
I'ma get it when I want it, I ain't even gon' flaunt it. Independent woman, that's the only way I want it. Gotta step on my cage, let you feel this rain. Look, breathe, third ward, that's the way I was raised. Mama told me get my hand in. Never ask for nothing, get your hand in. Got respect cause you got it on the own. Never seen a young kid out here working hard. Work. So who want my jumpsuit? Hey DJ, run that beat. Run that beat. Yeah. Hey, King Kong, who is it? King Kong, who is it? Hey, we from that south side. Yeah, jerk south. We from that south side. Roll up in my mouth. They hating on me cause I'm checking my paper. Counting these digits like I was a bank. They hating on me because know that I'm not. Money can't fold, can't fit in my wallet. Do what I do, try to copy my swag. They be fixing, I'm getting up. Gotta get it high. This check so real. If you really wanna pop something, that's so rich. They take your street. We bring it. Yeah, that's me. I'm that definition. I'm putting these rappers to bed. They let the beats loose. I cannot just try to play. They let the beats loose. Hey, we from that south side. Yeah, dirty south. We from that south side. Roll up all up in my mind. We from that south side. Yeah, south side. We from that south side. Yeah.
Lil Bree has the whole crowd going crazy. She comes out the handcuffs like some David Copperfield, and then she does her rap, and she got the crowd's attention. I mean, completely. Queen Kong. I'm loving that.
Coming from Tulsa, Oklahoma, y'all give it up for Jordan!
I've come from Tulsa, Oklahoma, but before all of this, I've never performed. I didn't have too much experience. I came in blind to a lot of things, and I feel like me just opening my eyes and really stepping out, it's just taking me to a different place of confidence that I have in myself.
I need all of y'all to put your hand up to the sky. Repeat with me. I'ma wake them up. Let's go.
I deserve to be a so-deaf artist because I feel like I've worked on my craft more than anybody in the house. I don't want to leave here unsatisfied. Like, I'm gonna kill this last performance.
Let's go. I'ma wake them up, don't sleep. Turn down, falling on me. I'm so fresh, I'm so fly, I'm so yes, yes. I'm so fresh, I'm so fly, I'm so yes, yes. No discussion, I am the greatest. I'm on this lane, no one can ever go shit. Name a rapper that can never try to face this. In a game with a different style, every other rapper they never pass the wild miles. Had hope with the child, I listen to the beat, and I look to the sound. Put a chain on my name, and I'll be working a lap. Yeah, I'ma wake them up, don't sleep. Turn down, falling on me. I'm so fresh, I'm so fly, I'm so yes, yes. You really wanna get it, never wanna be. I'll get it in the past, but I never wanna sit down. I'ma get it in the rhythm. They wanna get it, I'm aiming, I'm winning. I'm so fresh, I'm so fly, I'm so yes, yes. I'm so fresh, I'm so fly, I'm so yes, yes.
All right, so Jordan woke up some of the crowd, you know what I mean? He came out and he's going, and I think the girls like him, and he got his little, Elder Boss thing going on. And then he threw down his shades. That showed me he found his confidence, man, you know what I mean? And he ain't hiding behind the glasses no more. All right, Jordan.
Next contestant is 12 years old.
I think my dad's gonna be proud of me, but he hasn't been here all my life. So it's time to move on. Like, I gotta think about all the stuff I've been through and put it all in my last performance. It's gonna be a whole different person. I'm gonna bring that aggression. It's gonna give him what he wanna see.
Drives out on the stage. What? As soon as the beat dropped, the crowd immediately, they was go, 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 go. Street Bud in his little car, they might have just ran over the competition. Come on, man. Coming up, it all comes down to this. One chain, one plaque, one contract. I will be signing one of these kids, and the rest